advice to anyone new to a biologic role would be to develop a process and use that process for every single biologic submission that you do. We really want to ensure that we have the most accurate information for patients from the beginning.
To help manage the hurdles during this whole process, my approach is to give patients a heads up so they're not caught off guard when they receive notification from their insurance that the medication being prescribed by their dermatologist is denied. A common reason that the insurance will deny medications is because they are simply missing clinical information that was not provided during the process. So it's very critical for these prior authorization requests to be as thoroughly completed as possible. This means to include every single medication related to psoriasis that the patient has tried and to give timelines and reasons why the medication is no longer being used.
We use electronic medical records, so the information that we collect from the moment the patient walks through the door really is transparent to everyone in the office. So we double check demographics, we collect insurance at every visit. Once they then see the clinician, the medical assistants are really good about collecting patient medication history, making sure there's no changes in medications or other maybe complications that the patient has had. They double check allergies, things like that. So making sure that our charts are most up to date with every single visit. And then that information all gets transferred to the specialty pharmacy when we submit the prescription.
I find that what's important when I submit a pre-authorization for a patient is that, and I've had this discussion with the doctors, and this is a great discussion to have, is that if they're going to prescribe a biologic, to go over the patient's history with them and see what medications they've tried in the past, because we may not have a record of that. They may have been to a different doctor 10 years ago, so it's important to see what they've tried in the past, because that will all be incorporated in the pre-authorization process, and that really helps to build a case for a patient.